Hello and welcome to another video on my channel, Living Conductor. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Walthers trainline HO scale -8 locomotive in the Amtrak Stage 3 paint scheme. So let's get into it. So getting it out of the box, we have a nice foam thing that it sets in to keep it from getting damaged. It has some nice handrails on it, very detailed. It has a, it's hard to see because of the light, but it has a very detailed horn. It has a, pretty sure that's an exhaust unit. Yeah, and then up here we have some, looks like some spare pieces, maybe some cosmetic pieces. This looks like it probably goes right next to the couplers to give it like a little plow, so I might be putting that on. Anyway, I'm going to grab it out of the packaging. Alright, so now I have it out of the packaging. You can see it is very detailed all across the top. The horn is very, very delicate, so if you do get this, be careful with that. There's cab number 500. Has number boards up there. 2 headlights that do actually function, and the window in the front, the window for the door, does actually light up. It's got a standard knuckle coupler. So if my camera will focus. Come on. There we go. It's got a standard knuckle coupler on the front and a standard knuckle coupler on the back. It's got some steps. It's got the twist brake. It's got 2 trucks, each with 2 axles. It's got a fuel tank, and it's got the nice Amtrak Stage 3 paint scheme. So, for now, I think that's it. Let's get it on the layout. Plug in my transformer. Come on, it's hard to do one-handed. There we go. Alright, and I do not have a chair, so I use a step stool. But let's try it out. It is a DC locomotive, not DCC, and is not sun equipped, but it does have lights. Actually, I'm pretty sure I still have this set from when I did ops earlier. Yep. Right, now that the junction is set to bypass, now we can get moving. This is not the fastest speed that it goes faster. Look right here, you can see the headlights and the door lit up. It is fairly loud, but it is very fast. And let's get it hooked up to some cars. See how it pulls. Alright. And there we go. It's all hooked up to some cars, some Amtrak cars. There'll be a review coming out for these cars later, and there'll be a review coming out for this car, and its crane car, and the steam train that I run them both with. But for now, I'm gonna run it with these because it looks, it looks similar. So I'll run it with it. Let's give it some throttle. This engine runs very well. Again, this is the Walthers trainline -8 locomotive in the Amtrak Stage 3 livery. I've been wanting one of these for a while. Finally found one at my local train store, and it runs better than I could have hoped. It has a really high max speed. You can get it crawling about this slow. There, and that's the slowest it'll crawl, which is pretty good. And that's a pretty scale speed for pulling out of the station, I think, or pulling in. At lower speeds, it is really quiet. I am at the back of the train right now, so. And it does have smooth acceleration. If I put it to this max speed immediately, it does smoothly accelerate. But then driving it by at crawl speed, you can see it is very quiet. I'll shut up for a second. Stalled out there. Alright, well, that concludes the review for the Amtrak -8 locomotive, the Walthers trainline -8 locomotive with the Amtrak Stage 3 livery. Thanks for watching. This has been Revenant Conductor.